The stadium are an absolute mess. Has the Commonwealth Games Organizing Committee taken India for a ride? That's the center stage face-off question for tonight. Joining us on the show, one of the key men behind these Commonwealth Games, Lalit Bhanot, is joining us on the show. Former Minister of Sports and Senior Congress leader Manishankar Iyer joins us. Also Vijay Goyal, former Sports Minister, BJP leader, is with us. Mr. Bhanot, I come to you first. We've gone inside the stadia using hidden cameras. No one's allowed inside at this time. We've gone in and filmed the preparedness at the Talkatora Stadium, at the Yamuna Sports Complex. Sir, if you see these images, there'll be a shiver going down your spine. These are stadiums that have been officially completed. They've been inaugurated. Can you explain, sir, to all the viewers who are watching this broadcast tonight, how can a stadium be in such a mess after it's been declared officially ready for games?
No, to start with, I will say there are a number of stadiums which has been constructed for the Commonwealth Games, and yes, because of the rains, there are heavy rain. There is a problem in the Yamuna Sports Complex because the drainage got blocked and water overflowed, which has created a problem in the FOP. But this damage is not that so serious. Pictures may be showing anything. I have personally visited that place, and it's not so serious that it cannot be repaired. It will be repaired in the next 7 to 10 days, and things will be all right. And it happens when it's a new building. There is every possibility that some drainage is blocked or something else happens or some leakage is there, which is not so serious in nature, whether it's the Yamuna Sports Complex or it is a cycling velodrome, that it cannot be repaired. Whatever the damage has been done because of the rain, it will be repaired and it will be fit for the games.
You're saying that this is because of excessive rainfall which Delhi wasn't anticipating. For Manishankar Iyer, this really is deja vu.
I'm not, please, Rahul, I'm not saying that it is because of the excessive rainfall. I am saying that the drainage did not work that particular moment, and it is because of the overflow. Because it's a new building and all these things can happen.
We spoke to the dean at the School of Planning and Architecture, Mr. Iyer, and he says this is happening because of the speed at which the construction is now taking place. It's being pushed through in such a hurry that the construction simply isn't up to the mark, which is why all these leakages are taking place. For you, this must really be a sense of deja vu. You've been saying from the first moment that these games are a complete mess. What sense do you make of the images that we've got on our screen right now, Mr. Iyer?
I think, Rahul, you were completely wrong in describing this as unbelievable. It's entirely believable. These gains were obtained by fraud and bribery. The fraud was in underestimating to the Vajpayee government the expense that would be involved. And the bribery was in giving $1 lakh to every single Commonwealth country, including developed countries like Australia, Britain, Canada and New Zealand, $1 lakh each to vote for the Indian bid. So when an enterprise begins with deceit, I use the word advisedly, deceit of the government of India and bribery of the members of the Commonwealth, then it is inevitable that there will be completely shoddy work. Anticipating that all this work would be totally shoddy, whether done by the organizing committee or by government agencies, I pleaded when I was sports minister that as in 1982, it should not be the organizing committee of the Olympic Association, but a special organizing committee as was constituted in 1982, in which Rajiv Gandhi had a major role and where the chairman was the sports minister, Sardar Bhuta Singh. That was the only way in which we could ensure that the games would be organized properly. Since the special organizing committee was not set up, since the Indian Olympics Association opposed tooth and nail the high-level apex committee already approved by the group of ministers, and the group of ministers acquiesced in the bullying tactics of the Indian Olympic Association, I anticipated this mess. I hope this is a big flop so that never again does a government of India make the mistake of believing anything that the Indian Olympics Association or any of the sports bodies under the IOA ever says to it again. This is the proof that everything that is wrong with Indian sports is on account of the sports organizations that are in charge of these.